Let's be real. Adulting is hard, and staying productive when the world is a giant distraction is even harder. If you're constantly fighting off brain fog and procrastination, then you need these quick affirmation hacks. I'm breaking down the most effective no BS strategies to snap you into focus and get stuff done, all in less time than it takes to make a new trending sound. So, what's the vibe? You're scrolling through TikTok at 2 p.m., knowing you have a deadline, and the productivity guilt starts creeping in. You've tried those traditional affirmations, right? The ones that feel a bit slow and maybe a little too woo-woo for your taste. They just don't hit different. That's because they weren't designed for the speed of our brains. Today, we re-ditching the old school stuff and introducing the actual hacks you need to level up your focus in seconds. No cringe, just results. First up, let's talk about the micro-affirmation mashup. This is all about speed and impact. Forget long, drawn-out sentences. We're going for quick hits of motivation. My favorite is the snap it hack. Before you start any task, literally anything from writing an email to starting a major project, you snap your fingers and say a 3-word power phrase. Something like, focus, flow, finish, or I got this. It's a physical and verbal cue that tells your brain, okay, it's go time. The snap creates a state change, pulling you out of distraction and into the present moment. Try it. It feels a little silly at first, but it works. Next is the playlist power-up. You probably already listening to lofi beats or some kind of focus playlist while you study or work. Here's how to level it up. Create a playlist and name it something like Deep Work Energy or Crushing This Deadline. The title itself is an affirmation you see every time you press play. Better yet, if you're using a platform that allows it, you can even find tracks with subliminal, super subtle affirmations embedded in them. You won't consciously hear them, but your subconscious gets the message. It's like a secret productivity cheat code for your ears. And for a visual boost, we have the sticky note surprise. This isn't about plastering your monitor with a tattoo list that gives you anxiety. Instead, you're going to use single-word motivators. Pick one powerful word for the day, like execute, progress, or finish. Write it on a small sticky note and place it somewhere you'll see it, but not somewhere you'll get used to it. Maybe on your water bottle, the corner of your laptop screen, or even inside a notebook you open frequently. This single word acts as a gentle, non-intrusive nudge, a visual reminder of your intention for the day without overwhelming you. Now let's move into the digital world, because, let's face it, our phones are the biggest productivity killers, so let's turn them into our biggest allies with digital detox and deep focus dots. The easiest and most powerful hack is lock screen logic. What's the first thing you see when you pick up your phone? Your lock screen. Make that space work for you. Turn your most important goal or your most potent affirmation into your wallpaper. Something like focused on my goals or I create my own success. You will see this dozens, if not hundreds, of times a day. It's constant, passive reinforcement of what truly matters, right at the source of your biggest distraction. Next, let's pair this with an app blocking boost. You know those apps that block social media for a set amount of time? They're great, but we can make them better. When you set the blocker, don't just turn it on. Say a quick affirmation out loud. I am choosing focus over distraction. This simple act reinforces your decision. It transforms it from a restriction into a conscious, powerful choice. You're not just being blocked from an app. You're actively choosing to invest your time more wisely. It reframes the entire experience from negative to positive. And one of my personal favorites, the voice note victory. This is your personal hype-up track. Before you tackle a really challenging assignment or jump on a call that makes you nervous, take out your phone, open your voice notes app, and record a 5-second message to yourself. It could be something like, you're prepared for this. You're going to do great. Or let's get this done. You've got the energy. Hearing your own voice, speaking words of encouragement is incredibly powerful. It cuts through the anxiety and self-doubt. It's like having a personal coach in your pocket, ready to give you a boost whenever you need it. Okay, so we've got these quick hacks. But how do we turn them from simple words into actual wins? That's where affirmation alchemy comes in. It's about strategically using these phrases throughout your workflow. Think of it like a workout. First, you have the pre-game prep. Before you even open your laptop for a study session or walk into a meeting, you need to warm up your brain. Take 30 seconds. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and repeat a simple affirmation. I am ready and focused. This small ritual signals a transition. It tells your brain you're re-switching from a state of rest or distraction into a state of performance. But what happens when you're in the middle of a task and you feel your focus slipping? You know that moment when you've been staring at the same paragraph for 10 minutes? That's when you deploy mid-task moja. Have a simple go-to phrase to reset your brain. Something like back to the task or one step at a time. You don't even have to say it out loud, just think Italiano. This phrase acts as a pattern interrupt. It breaks the cycle of procrastination or brain fog and gently guides your attention back to what you need to be doing. It's not about forcing focus, it's about redirecting it. And finally, the most important part, post-win praise. This is non-negotiable. After you finish a task, no matter how small, you need to acknowledge it. Did you finish one page of your essay? Answer that one difficult email? Take a moment and affirm your progress. Say to yourself, good job, that's progress. Or I did that. On to the next. This builds momentum. It trains your brain to associate finishing tasks with a positive feeling, making it more likely you'll want to do it again. We often just rush to the next thing on our to-do list, but celebrating small wins is the secret to staying motivated long-term. So, it's time to level up your life. This isn't about becoming a productivity robot or striving for perfection. That's a toxic mindset. This is about consistently showing up for yourself and affirming your own potential, one small step at a time. It's about building a go-at mindset greatest of all time for your life. Personalize these hacks. If you struggle with starting tasks, lean into the pre-game prep. If you get distracted to see Ellie, make the lock screen logic and app blocking boost your best friends. Here's my challenge to you. Pick just one of these hacks, the one that feels the easiest or most fun. Try it for the next 24 hours. Just one day. Then come back here and share your results in the comments. I want to know which one you picked and how it worked for you. Let's build a community of people who are getting stuff done without the burnout. Thanks so much for hanging out today. If you got any value from this, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so you miss out on more no-BS strategies to win at work and life. You've got this. Now go crush it.